Dirk, do you have any concerns about this team going into the opening game against Indiana?
Well, of course, every team has strengths and weaknesses. No team is perfect, so it's about playing hard through it. It's about hiding your weaknesses and playing through your strengths, and that's what we got to do. And find a good rotation that works, find good lineups that work well together. And it hasn't been the greatest of preseasons, but I think we got some good run together as the starters, and we got to get better. Got to get better on both ends of the floor. Got to move a little more. Got to be a little more solid defensively. I think if we do make some shots, that should help our defense a little bit. So we'll see. But we're a veteran team. I think most of them have been through numerous of preseasons, so it's time to step it up.
Dirk, have you done this long enough to know that the preseason isn't always the best indicator of how the final finished product will be?
Yeah, I mean, especially when you have a bunch of new guys, a bunch of new cornerstones, basically two new starters, and they played a certain way for numerous of years, and now we play different. We play different style, and different plays, different defensive style. So just it takes some time, and I missed a few games of practice, obviously early, and so we haven't spent that much time together. The time we did spend together, we just need to improve a little bit and keep working. And we'll go from there. But you got to be positive. You got to be excited to go in the season. And we'll see what we got once Wednesday rolls around.
How good was it to see Harrison knock down some shots in that last game, and anything that he can take from that game to kind of build on going into the season?
Yeah, I mean, everything is new to him. Everything is new to him. The plays, and like I said, he's getting touches in different spots that he probably hasn't had in a long time, and he's got to keep working. I mean, I love that he's in the gym obviously all the time. He works on his game all the time, and you root for guys like that put in the work. And so I think eventually he'll be fine. He'll be fine. You got to get used to playing with us. And how Will passes the ball, and some of the other guys give him the ball, and where his open shots and open spots are going to be, and we're going to post him some. I think most nights at the 3 spot he's bigger and physical, and so he's just got to find his groove, and but he'll be fine. I'm not worried about him.
What's the concern level with Devin going to another issue?
Yeah, I mean, just bizarre play. He was right in front of the bench there in Denver. And he said his orthotics gave out, and next thing you know, he sprained his foot or whatever the heck he did. And, I mean, it's tough. To see what he went through all summer, with the surgeries, and then it's been a long road back for him. Every day the grind in the weight room, and I was happy for him that he worked his way back, and he looked good. He had that speed back that he needs to play with, and so sometimes you go through a little setbacks, and he'll fight his way back.
Obviously, it opens up an opportunity for Curry. Maybe he was going to get that opportunity anyways, but what do you think he can give you guys?
I'm a Seth fan. I didn't quite know what to expect, but he's a lot quicker than I thought. He's got the floaters in the lane. He's a better ball handler than I thought. I haven't really seen him much in the league. Obviously, he played really well against us last year in SAC. But other than that, I haven't seen him play much. So I'm a fan. He's going to get us opportunities. It's not like we're blessed with speed. And he's one guy that can change the rhythm, get in the lane, and make some stuff happen. I really like what he brings to the team. It's just a scoring weapon off the bench, that you need in this league. And Justin, like I said, has been playing well. And JJ's going to come off the bench, be big for us. He's going to run numerous of pick and rolls for us. That's where he's at his best, and we've been missing that some in the last couple of preseason games. His ability to get in the lane and make some stuff happen off pick and rolls. So I think, like I said, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got plenty of weapons. We just got to get back after shot. We need to build our defense out. And, I think once our defense set, we got pretty good defenders. I like what we're doing there. I think we should be a good rebounding team. Transition is going to be an issue, and we got to just get all 5 get back and set our defense. And offensively, we got enough weapons.
Now on the eve of your 19th season, how do you feel mentally and physically going in?
I feel better now. than obviously I did a few weeks ago. Nothing really can prepare you for the grind, for the cutting, for the running. So, no treadmill workout all summer long can prepare you for that. So I was a little stiff, I was a little sore at times, obviously the first 2 weeks. Didn't really move that well at times either, but feel better now, and I think it's going to keep getting better as I get more games under my belt. It's not like my first few games last year were great, so it's about getting to move again and getting to compete, and look forward to the start of the season.
I know you're big.
The way you finished last year, the style you guys were playing down the stretch, that slower pace, do you still feel like that's going to give you guys the best chance to have success early in the season when things are still?
Well, we'll see. We got some speed guys off the bench, like I mentioned. So maybe the first unit plays a little more of a methodical, grinding out type of game. Plays and really, you can dictate where your shots come from on the offensive end. That gives us a chance to set our defense. And the second unit with JJ, Devin is healthy, and Justin and Seth. We got some guys that are really quick. Dwight is another guy off the bench who's athletic, who gets up and down. So we'll just have to wait and see how we evolve as a team. No team will be playing their best ball on October 26th.
I know you're a big baseball fan. Who you like in the World Series?
I don't know. I did pay attention. I actually watched the Cubs close it out the other night, which is big. Chicago is such a great sports town. And they obviously haven't been there in 70-something years. So I do like that story. I always liked Terry Francona, though. I don't really have a horse in the race, but I'll be watching as much as I can.
Dak or Romo?